Oh, these are hot right now. You guys are gonna make some money. I got on eBay last night.
Did you have the box and stuff for this one too?
Oh yeah, same thing. Just a repeat, different color.
Well, not new, right?
Not new.
Okay.
It's,
For a second, you got me like, oh, you got a new one.
nah, got all the paperwork and stuff like that.
So, we'll go quickly through them here. I'll let you take the whole bin home and you can do some research. There's a couple pieces I'm not familiar here at all. Hey Pete, guys over here. So I'm holding this baton in my hand that I haven't bought it yet. One of you guys, actually viewers, brought this in with a few other things. But I'm kind of puzzled what this is made out of. We can't figure out. We used a bunch of different angles from Google Lens. We found a couple that are similar in the look, but only wooden. If I could describe it, if I could hand it to you guys right there to put it in your hand, this is very heavy actually. It feels almost like you're putting a glass in your hand or porcelain or something like that. It's not magnetic. It's not a solid steel because solid steel would be a lot heavier. We think it might be some kind of cast aluminum with a rod inside of metal, some kind of heavier rod inside. It's bizarre how, and it's very well balanced, kind of in the middle, so it's not hollow on one side or another. Very interesting material. We can't find anything on it. It's probably about 16, 17 inches long. I mean, you definitely wouldn't want to get hit with this. You get hit with this, you're a dead man. But any of you guys would know what kind of material this possibly is made out of? It's just bizarre. Most of them that we find are either that weird plastic that real police would use back in the day or wooden ones, but nothing like this. Anyway, I thought I would just share it with you because it's just unusual item that we can't find any info on it. So let's get into today's video. What's going on, buddy? What are you doing? You selling?
How you guys doing? Yes, sir.
What are you selling? A helmet?
Yeah.
So it does have a couple scuffs, but I'm gonna be honest, being that the season is over with motorcycles.
Hey, can you give me $5 for it? I need gas, bro.
Oh man. Die Hard. So this is like this Walmart product, right? Die Hard tools.
Honestly, I'm not familiar with Die Hard.
What do you mean you're not familiar with Die Hard?
I'm not.
Never seen it. Die Hard?
Never seen it?
No. I didn't know. I'm like, is this Lowe's or is it?
Yeah.
Is it AutoZone?
Yeah.
See, at least I'm honest. Holy cow, is that real?
Nope. I mean, listen, I'll help you out a little bit. You got $20 for everything.
Thank you.
That's all I can do, okay?
Thank you. You're
All right,
helping
man.
me out, man.
All right, let me have your ID. I'll write you up.
Can I write it out? I got a picture of it on my phone out in the truck.
Well, I need to see it.
Okay. Yeah, let me get my phone.
Found it?
My phone on the fucking purse. I know an ID number by heart though.
What's wrong with your phone, man?
Dude, I'm telling you.
What happened here? You busted it.
I know.
I can't see anything on it. All right, man. Just
I
fill out your info. How do you even use this phone like this? Just sign it on the bottom there. All right, my friend.
Thank you guys so much.
There you go. All right.
Happy holidays, buddy.
You too, man. Take care. All right.
You too. Hey, what do you guys? You guys do layaway stuff?
We do for 30 days. Yeah, we usually require like 10% down.
Okay, so what would I have to come in if I wanted to get one of these Broncos?
Yeah, just come in and throw a few dollars at it, and then I can hold it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I think you got more important things right now to take
I
care
do,
of.
but I want to keep that.
Yeah.
That'd be great for my son, man.
Nice.
Thank you guys so
Okay, thank you, man.
I appreciate it. You know, you'd be surprised when you got a bum knee how
Oh,
it ties into
Trust
everything.
me, I have a screwed up ankle and a heel, and I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, it screws up everything. That's for sure. I think we should maybe we'll put the receiver on the seat.
Actually, I can probably put it on the ground.
Okay. Thank you.
Good to go.
Thanks a lot, man. Happy Thanksgiving.
You too. Thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate you. Enjoy him.
Yeah, we will. Thank you.
You know, I know you are sitting at home so busy.
I love to research them.
You can't wait
Welcome.
for stuff like this. So, all right, let's see. So, look at this big boy.
Is that a sawback? Let's see. No. Yeah, that's a German butcher blade. It should have the date on this spine
Yeah.
here.
Can you see it? 1901.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah.
They got the date on the spine, World War I. Wow.
Look how long that thing
Yeah,
is.
my God. Pretty sure it's German. I'd have to look it up though, but it
Yeah.
could be French
Also-
too.
We'll go quickly through them here. I'll let you take the whole bin home and you can do some research. There's a couple pieces I'm not familiar here at all.
That looks like a dress bayonet.
That's also German, I think, right?
Yeah.
That's Saligent. But look how rusty it got. It wasn't oiled
Yeah.
or anything. It's a dress one for sure.
Yeah, it's a dress bayonet.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a dress bayonet, German. It's got the manufacturer here.
Yeah.
I don't, no date on this.
No date on that one, yeah.
Yeah, you can see how it's polished and
Yep.
everything, and it's
And then all the chrome is peeling
yeah,
of
the
this.
chrome peeled all off of it.
Yeah. But at least
barely see the Waffenheimer mark. You can barely
Yeah.
see it on the tip.
At least nobody did anything with the blade, really. You know, it stayed the way
Yeah.
it should be. It's got the little markings going across, but it got rusted, so a little bit.
Yeah, they're still very collectible.
This is Czech, I think.
Yeah, that's a Czech.
That's Czech. That's
Easy
World War
Czech.
II, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Czechoslovakia.
I had these, quite a few of them.
Yeah, you
here
had a
before.
pair of them in
Yeah.
there. Yeah, you could see right there. It's Czech.
Has nothing on it. What do you think this is?
I think this is
The blade is
Austria.
spectacular.
Oh wow, yeah.
Nicely
Yeah.
oiled and
Yeah.
everything, you know. I mean, it's just, and nobody ever did anything to
Nobody
this
tried
blade.
to sharpen
Yeah.
it or nothing.
Yeah.
You could see it's all, you know. They didn't try to sharpen it at all. It's
There's no
really good.
no markings on the scabbard either. Nothing. I don't know. Well, there's
it's got the
something
symbol,
there.
It's got the symbol there. It
Yeah.
could be British.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
that's
could be British.
there you
Yeah,
go.
I have to research that one.
You gotta research that one.
Oh my God, how many's in there?
And this one, I don't know. I don't know. I got some markings. I don't know what this one is.
Yeah,
Unfamiliar
I'm not sure.
markings.
Yeah.
So here's another one that you
19
got to do a little bit of research.
Yeah, this one's 1912, I think. It's
Also nice.
oh my God.
And
Wow.
then that's it for complete pieces. There's a couple scabbards in here that no bayonets itself. This one has markings on it. I think this is a Czech one.
Yeah, this one, I wonder if you've got the bayonet in here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's shorter.
It's shorter, yeah. I kind of peeked at it too.
Yeah, I thought it fit that Swedish
Yeah.
mountain bayonet.
Because I think this is a Czech. This is a Czech
Yeah, that's
symbol, right?
Czechoslovakia,
Yeah.
yeah.
So a shorter one than this one, but it's still. See how? Oh no, maybe
it is awful close. Isn't
awfully close. Yeah. Yeah, it probably fits.
it? Oops.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look at
it
that. Got a fitter on that.
does. Okay.
Yeah, that's what that is saying. Yeah, because you could.
You could tell
Tell
even
you
by
get-
the
yeah.
Okay. So that solves the problem. Now this one has 0 markings. But that could be also checked by looking at this.
Yeah,
but,
it's got
but
the-
look like this is how welded. Somebody
Yeah.
weld this back on or something. So these could be all checked here.
Yeah, they sure could.
because that's exactly the same look, same size, same lip at the end. So I'll let you all have them, go through them, that's it.
Okay.
Go
Yeah.
through them. If you can give me like a little note, especially on the ones that we couldn't find anything on them.
Yeah.
And see what you can come up with. And then if you decide that you like a couple here,
Yeah. Well, I got one on layaway, remember?
I know you do, but you know I'll make you a deal for sure on one of these. You know, if you spot something that you like, you know.
Okay, I'll
Awesome. No rush. No rush.
all right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Give me something to do.
Hello, hello, hello. What do you got for me? Anything good?
Two goodies.
Two goodies?
I think so. I think they look good.
That one is good. That one is no good. That one is a return from eBay. I don't like that one. But thank you anyway, okay?
It's a return?
It says return, see?
I can take it.
No. It means I sold it something to somebody on eBay
so
and
they
they're
return
returning
it.
it. Yeah, okay?
Okay.
See, so now you know what that means.
I know.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. So you guys just saw the mail lady come in, and I think she's brand new because she had no idea what it means. But anyway, Honey thinks it's treats because she's so used to you guys sending packages, and she's like, "What do you got? What do you got, Pete?" But this is the return that just came in. Is she in a way? A little bit, honey. You are in a way. I want to talk about this because this happens a lot on eBay, especially when I sell items for parts not working. People still buy it, people look at only pictures, they don't read descriptions, and then things they get and they want to return because they don't work. So back in the day, probably about a half a year or maybe even more, it was like early summer, I bought these electronic blocks that you're supposed to be able to control with your app or regular key. It turned out they were all display models. There were no keys to them. They were not working. They were just display models. So that's how we listed them. They're not working for parts. Electronics don't work in them and things like that. Well, somebody buys them and he says, yes, I know I bought it for parts, but I wanted a motherboard out of it to work in my old set. And of course it didn't work, so they returned it. It happens all the time. People, when they see for parts not working, they still think they can fix it. They buy it, and if they can't, they return it, and it's kind of no question asked on eBay to return. So it's a problem. It's a growing problem on eBay all the time. It seems everything is here. They return everything correctly, as far as I can see. Yeah, but they will use an option. Item is not described or things like that, or parts missing. This was sold for parts not working. So they get to ship it back basically for free. They print my label. Now eBay gives me an option now, if I have free returns and 30-day returns, that I can hold off some money. So at least I know it's sold once, this is gonna sell again, but at least I'm gonna hold off the shipping cost. But it happens all the time. Okay, sir, what's the problem?
Well, I got this, and it says for parts because the battery doesn't work.
Right, it won't hold charge
So
at
instead
all.
of listing it for parts, why don't I take out the battery, sell this is good and working, needs a new battery?
Yeah,
Cash.
we could do that. I just don't know if you can buy these.
Yeah, they're on eBay.
They are
They're
on eBay?
20 to 30 bucks.
So let's do that, because we sold, what, we got still 2 left here. We had a bunch, we sold a lot of them here. But this was the one that this holds charge literally for 3 minutes and then dies.
So I was thinking I could try like 70 bucks.
Whatever you can get out of it now, you know, so
Okay.
what do we got? We got 50 bucks in it, you know,
Right.
so even if I get my 50 back, I'll be happy.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
Perfect.
160, I think.
Okay, thank you.
Let me grab Nick again here. It basically looks like the same thing you bought yesterday, right?
Identical. Every accessory, shocks, everything's identical to the other one, except this one's blue.
Looks pretty clean.
Brand new. They've never been used.
I know he was actually trying to figure out, because that roll bar or whatever, you can't fit it in the box with that. He's like, I don't know if I could put this in the original box and ship it now.
You can't. There's only 4 bolts underneath, and there's plastic like washer type things that the screws run through. They're Phillips. Just pull those out and bag this with its parts. The bully bar, if you kind of carve out the front nose foam a little bit, because these didn't come stock with a bully bar,
Yeah.
just carve out the foam a little bit to accommodate the bully bar, and that'll cure that problem. This comes off really easy.
Yeah.
And both roll bars are unplugged off their receiver. You got to plug them in when you want to use them.
Yeah.
So,
Let me have him come up and he'll look at this.
yeah,
Not giving up on your toys?
got no choice. Got to let some of them go.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I got a shit ton of RCs, all brand new. Never use them. I build them and I shelf them.
And just shelf them?
Yeah. And this is all this year's technology. Everything, almost all the Traxxas I got is this year's
It's like
technology.
basically identical truck, but he says that actually this should come off fairly easy too.
Yeah, this comes off easy. This is no problem here. Yeah, I know it won't fit in the box, but like I said, all you gotta do is modify the foam for the bully
So we
bar.
bought one yesterday.
Well, I
Same one.
flipped the hitch, I got the roll bar off, and I was just gonna remove the bully bar on it.
Yeah, because it's all simple stuff.
Right.
You know, just dumb bolts in matter of
So
minutes.
what did we did?
So you're looking to basically just sell another.
We were on the
Yeah,
high
same
end
price,
yesterday
same
for
deal.
One yesterday, I think we did like 275.
Yeah, 275.
Um,
Oh, these are hot right now. You guys are gonna make some money. I got on eBay last
Did you have
night.
the box and stuff for this one too?
Oh yeah, same thing, same thing. Just a repeat, different color.
You got the box with you actually?
Yeah,
No, okay.
yeah, everything.
Because that box is for this one actually.
Oh, was
The
it?
model number's for the blue
Oh, I
one.
messed up.
It's alright.
All right, well that problem's corrected.
If we buy it.
Oh, you know you want to buy
Well, I don't mind buying stuff when it comes in and we have like one. Now, when it comes to, okay, another one and another one, you know what I mean? I don't want to get stuck with them.
it. Yeah, but this is gonna make you guys money. Because it's all about condition. When you got something brand new that's already been accessorized, you know, a lot of money into this thing. I mean, I got with the shocks and everything, I got 800, over 800 my taxes and shipping.
So is it identical pretty much?
Yeah, it's the same setup as the other one. So
Yeah,
these
this
are,
one even has the Fox steering stabilizer up front. Everything's identical.
So these are what they're
I
going
mean, they're
for.
selling, right? I mean, looks like they're moving.
Yeah, there are some like, so these are brand new. His is lightly used. He has a bunch of upgrades on it. We did, what did we do?
275
275,
francs,
yeah, exactly.
exactly.
So,
We should do okay technically, right? I mean, I see a bunch of these
So, like,
for around
these-
500
so like
here,
these
you know,
are
but-
these are pre-owned without the upgrades that he's got. So
Okay.
I think we'll be okay. It's just I haven't gotten that one listed yet.
Yeah.
I took
Alright,
pictures of it, so.
All right, bring the box in. Let's do it.
Okay. And one other thing, this Lionel train set you guys got over here, was this 125?
I think so.
Is this old new stock or is this used?
I
believe it's just used clean.
yeah, it's been used. I don't think.
Is that whole set complete though?
Yeah,
or
it is
in any?
complete. It is complete, but I think it's used. But it's very clean, but it's used. I'm not gonna tell you that it's new, you know?
All right, here, I got a deal for you guys. These are brand new, never used Traxxas for these trucks.
Okay.
They're $66 a piece. It cost me well over $140 because I bought them in Chicago, Cook County, with the tax down there.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm well over it. I wanted to see if you want to trade that for $140, $150 in brand new Traxxas batteries for these things, which will help the sale of this. Because then all you gotta do is just get the cheapest Traxxas charger.
So you want to basically those two are these batteries or chargers?
batteries.
So you want to
Yeah.
add those two batteries for those two trucks, so it helps us sell. But you want to trade for that.
Yeah, you got $1.25 on it, and I'm $1.50 on these. These are brand new. Yeah, I paid from not Stanton, or I forgot where I got. Oh, Strictly
So
RC.
say average is like 60 for shipping.
So he's right. So he's right.
Yeah, I mean they got the
Yeah, this one's got the.
Definitely.
Then I'm just kind of trading with you, not really making any money on that, you know.
This will help you make money, though. Trust me.
How long we had that train here?
Couple weeks, I think.
Double check. Because now, you know, I mean, roughly, you know, if I add them to those packages to help me sell the trucks, yes, it will help. But in reality, trading for that when I'm asking 140, I'm not really making any money.
It's
We got
at
it the end of
1.5.
last
I mean,
month.
what?
We got it at like the end of last month, so
Yeah.
it's approaching a month here.
I think that's fair. It's an older line now.
Will this help us next sell if we add a battery to each one? People. Or,
I mean, maybe a little bit. I mean, the trucks normally don't come with a battery or charger.
yeah, so people need to buy them separately anyway.
You know, entice them. Because chargers are cheaper than the
I
batteries.
don't think I'll be able to add, you know, just $65.
I know,
onto the price
I know,
I've got.
I know.
It's not going to be as much.
But
as,
it makes us stand out a little bit between different listings that we have.
although now I got to reshoot the photos.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Thanks, sir.
You got it, man.
Well, you made a kid's Christmas happy.
You got the box for this guy?
Yeah, I'll go out and get it right now. I'll be right back, guys.
In the meanwhile, if I can get your ID, I'll write you up for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, some of the details and even the decals that he put on them, you know?
Yeah.
And look at the liners.
I mean, even then he put the
I
brass.
know, yeah, like the brass on the inside.
Or it's made out of brass, I think.
Maybe it
actually.
is. And then painted on this side, yeah.
It is.
So that's why I said he apparently did like bunch of, dealt with a bunch of different museums around the world.
Yeah.
And when they did different mock-ups of soldiers, he said that his dad, I think they were like 20 to 24 inches soldiers.
Yeah, well,
And
I
that's-
mean, for scale.
And that kind of makes
you know, that's
sense.
a- you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but like,
Beautiful job.
but look
though.
at how heavy this one is.
Yeah, seriously.
You know?
I mean, and even the helmets would have these little.
I know.
vents for their-
Perfect replicas.
That's crazy.
You know, we look at all the liners, all
I
the
mean,
stitching.
like leather in there.
So I tell you, I did a little bit of research. I can't find anything on this because it
I'm
was
assuming-
very custom work.
I'm assuming it's probably these are, you know, maybe he made a few of them, 2, 3, 5 of them or whatever, and that's it.
So, like, super interesting. Obviously,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, it's associated, right, with you know, German, and some of
Right.
them will have these, you know, swastikas
But, I mean,
on it,
that-
but that's correct to the period.
They're going into a museum, and,
And that's
it's a
what it is. That's
historical
history.
piece, right?
Exactly. So, and then these, it's kind of boggling a little bit. I think some of them are legit and real, and some of them are just replicas. You know,
Yeah, for sure.
like this one. Like I told you, I seen like the little letter pieces here to hold this piece in place. I mean, these days they wouldn't use anything like this. You know.
Right. Yeah.
So I think this might be like legit, but like looking at this, so shiny, with regular screw on the back, that's got to be a repop. That's something
100%.
recent.
The
So it's
the
hard with
detail on
these.
here is
Yeah,
really,
yeah, and it's not. Yeah, that's exactly right. Like, look how detailed are all these versus something like that. You know. So he was one of those guys. He said that, you know, he would do refurbish. People would send in stuff to him, and it'd be like, "Can you make this helmet again, almost as new?"
Right.
You know.
Yep.
Uh,
I've seen programs like that on people redoing knives and different things
Yeah,
like that. But yeah,
so-
I mean, that's
I just, this is very
incredible.
tricky for me what kind of offer to make on this, because I don't know how many of these are real and how many of these are reproductions,
I mean,
you know?
I think to me you could probably do a process of elimination just by the detail. I mean,
Yeah. Like this looks real to me.
yeah, to me too.
Just
I mean,
the
when you can
patina.
see when you can see fine feather
Exactly.
work in there, to me that's
And
legit.
and even like the discoloration and what's happening with oxidation here on
Right.
this is old piece. You could tell this is an
100%.
old piece, you know?
These are
Yeah.
total repops, you know. and
So,
We already sold that.
I would look at the detail on them.
but this, I don't know. I mean, look at this helmet. Look at the detail on the stitching that it's done on the inside for that insert. And just look, I mean, look at these.
Yeah, little chin strap and
Just-
the buckle.
Done to perfection, you know?
I mean, I'm
So-
wondering if he even put, you know, some sort of wear on it like that or not, or if it just got kind of bumped.
Maybe just got
years,
banged up a
but-
little bit, but yeah, I honestly don't know what to offer on these. This such unusual pieces.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a.
This isn't something he made, though. I'm
I don't
assuming,
think so.
right? No.
That's I think something that he got because it just looks too commercialized, you know.
Right, it does. And it doesn't
But
come off
that's
there either.
that's exactly what these would go on, right? I mean, that's some of the stuff that what do you call these
Like pickle helbs or something
pickle
like that?
hulbs or yeah.
Hulb, I forget how.
I mean, I had quite a few of them with the pointy
The
thing,
spike on the top.
with the
Yeah.
yeah. So,
Yeah,
and then I think these right here are original straps from one of helmets like this, actually, that are covered with metal
Yeah, it looks
on the
like-
outside. They're like chin straps, you know, that would look how beautiful they are, and they would go on the side of the helmet, right, and then on the bottom, right there,
Yep.
something like this, right?
And it looks like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Buckle and strap. Right
Buckle strap here. So anyway, he left few of these things for me to do the research, see what I can come up with. But man, I really don't know what to do with these little helmets.
There. Yeah, I think you just have to get it with. I mean, I'm assuming he's made more than just one if they're in,
Yeah.
in museums, kind of thing. But this is one you'd have to ask the guy. I don't think you
Yeah,
can
it's
find
like
another one.
it's like really, what do you value this? What do you want? You know, like,
Right.
and this is kind of,
Does it make sense to you? I think.
you
is
know.
what it comes down to.
So any of you guys seen anything like this? If you did, drop a comment below, shed some light on this. I mean, I would be very interested to hear if any of you guys seen anything like this in a wild there, you know, that
Right.
somebody actually sold something like this. So
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
guessing this is like 1/6 scale, maybe,
So-
or
yeah,
somewhere in
something
there.
like that.
I don't know.
I think so. So, well, that's what he said, that the figurines were about this big, so
Yeah.
that makes sense. So.
Yeah.
Oh, not new, right?
Not new.
Okay.
It's,
For a second, you got me like,
No.
oh, you got a new one.
nah, got all the paperwork and stuff like that.
Looks like it's in a nice condition. Anything wrong with it?
No?
All good?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna say comes with the paperwork as well.
That's all here. What are you looking to get out of it?
Possibly 150, 140,
150, 140.
somewhere in there, hopefully.
See what the market is doing on them right now with the box and paperwork. So just pre-owned one, you know, with no box goes
Yeah.
for like $60. I'm gonna actually plug in here sold, and we'll see what's the market doing. Here's a different color with the box and paperwork. That one only brought 65. This one's sealed. Look, $200.
Yeah.
Here's one with the box, pre-owned yellow one with an extra pouch, $99. Here's a blue one with the box, paperwork, $120. So you can see, how can I give you 150 if they're not even selling for that kind of money? Will be almost impossible. The highest one that I'm seeing here is about $120. You get like $60, man, from me. That's all I could do. I do about half what they go
Yeah.
for.
That's
know?
alright.
So if you put it like on Facebook Marketplace, you can probably get right there around $120 or
Yeah.
so, but that's what I would be asking, you know?
Alright, no, that's cool.
All right,
Just wanted
man.
to check it out.
No problem.
Thank you.
So before we go, guys, I want to wish everybody, because hopefully you're watching this on Wednesday. If you're watching this on Thursday, then it might be already a little late, or Friday. But I want to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving. I'm going to be traveling myself to see the family. So the next following week on Sunday, you probably won't see any interaction videos. Maybe we'll do some bloopers or something like that. But everybody from the shop, the whole crew, the animals, we wish you guys happy Thanksgiving. Spend some time with the family. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you, and catch you on the next one. Cheers.